Hey guys, welcome back to another review by the Clumsy Jedi. Today, wow, it was the season finale already of the Falcon and Winter Soldier. First of all, I want to know who the heck decided there were only going to be 6 episodes in a season. That's just lazy. Everything else that's been on Disney Plus has had at least 8 episodes. Come on, guys. WandaVision had more episodes than this. Anyway, rant over. It was episode 6, One World, One People. This was action-packed from the very get-go. The action, never stopped. Right off the top, Sharon Carter, yeah, I finally remembered who she was. As I suspected, she was related to Peggy Carter, which sort of makes it worse. And I'll say why in a minute. She had the craziest digital mask I've ever seen in my life. I absolutely loved Sam's new costume, and I'm so happy they got the wings back. Yay! I mean, seeing him fly and use the shield at the same time, that was mind-bogglingly awesome. I absolutely loved that. Sharon, she apparently is a double agent. She's not who we thought she was. I have a really bad feeling about what's going to happen with John Walker. That awful, awful Contessa who I just want to... Oh, I just cannot stand her. I want her to go away. Honestly, she drives me crazy, and I just can't stand watching her. She's just like a manipulative liar who's like, ugh. Oh, I can't stand her. And I thought John Walker was going to be good because he set aside his revenge for about 2 seconds so he could save people from falling, or at least attempt to save people from falling off a cliff. Or, not a cliff, it was like it was a truck that was going over some, it was going to fall off something. I'm not very good at describing things right now. But, in the end, he picked going with a black and red Captain America suit, or a double agent. I don't know. Apparently he's an agent, and yeah. So, yeah. And I did not expect to be this emotionally affected by it. I was sobbing at certain point. I don't know about sobbing. I was definitely crying pretty hard at certain points. I'm pretty mad at Sharon for killing Carly, because as long as someone is alive, there's hope that they can be redeemed. But once they're dead, and there's no chance for them to come back. And Sam never wanted anyone to die. And seeing, okay, I'm gonna cry again, seeing Carly Morgenthau die in Sam's arms, that broke my heart. 'Cause she was just a teenager. She was too young, and yes, she was misguided. Yes, she made big mistakes, but she was just... Don't even start. She was just a teenager, and that's too young for anybody to go. It's just sad. So, my favorite characters in this episode were definitely Sam and Bucky equally. Sam has definitely taken up the mantle of Captain America. He does it well. He did it without a super serum, which is nice. A nice little message in there, like, kids, don't do drugs. You don't need them. So that's awesome. My favorite lines in there were definitely near the beginning. It was so funny. This one member of the Flag Smashers or whatever was asking Sam, I wonder how much I can get for your new bird costume. And Sam goes, maybe a baguette, a few French fries. That cracked me up. I thought it was absolutely hilarious. My favorite scene? Oh, easily the whole episode, but Sam's speech hit me hard. I do not feel qualified to start a discussion about race on this channel, but let's just say it hit me pretty hard, and that line he said, we can do better, I wholeheartedly agree with, and I believe his speech was very well done, and the overall message of it is you can't know what somebody's gone through until you've walked in their shoes. It doesn't make hurting people right, and it doesn't make destruction of property ever right, but before they resort to that, try listening to them. So that's a good thing. She's been whiny. All right, the rating this episode, woo! This was definitely one of the best. Story gets a 9 out of 10. Knocked it out of the park. The only thing about the story that I didn't like is it felt kind of rushed. It could have benefited for at least one more episode. It felt kind of rushed. Like the space between the last episode, which was the training montage, and then this one, there was no time at all between it, and it felt like it needed a little bit more spacing out. Characters, 9.5 out of 10. Excellent. What is your problem? Music, 8 out of 10. Not the best music, but pretty good. Very, very good. Which gives this a final score of 9 out of 10. Not my absolute favorite, but second favorite. Wow. This was, like I said, emotional episode, non-stop action. It was amazing. As soon as possible, I'm going to compile my thoughts together and review the entire series and the questions I still have and where I hope the series will go from here. They better do a second season. 6 episodes is not nearly enough. So stay tuned for my reaction to this finale. Since it was non-stop, I'm just going to be chopping it up. And what is your problem? What are you so annoyed about? I don't know why my dog is so dramatic. I even gave her some calm down. Stop trying to sit on my tummy. A baby's living in there. Anyway, my dog is super dramatic. Anyway, guys, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more geeky content, I promise there will be lots of Star Wars after this, even if it's just me reacting to the Bad Batch. Which I'm not terribly excited about, but at least it's something Star Wars. Anyway, apparently that drops on May the 4th. If you want to see, yeah, okay. Don't forget to check out the links in the description box. I've got t-shirts. Please stop leaving my channel. I want you to stay. Please stay. Okay, she wants down. I want you to stay, please. Yeah, now I'm being just as dramatic as my dog. I don't have a question of the day. I guess I would ask, what did you guys think of this episode? Go ahead and post a comment. Oh, shush. My dog. What did you guys think of this episode? Go ahead and post a comment. So, I will see everybody soon, hopefully in the next few days. I am planning on doing some Star Wars videos, even if it's just reading a couple of sentences out of a Star Wars book. This is driving me absolutely crazy, not doing any Star Wars on my channel labeled The Clumsy Jedi. Yeah, it's not working very well. So, I'll see everybody then, and until then, this is The Clumsy Jedi signing off. Bye, guys!